Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the fight front once again. I am back with my post-fight reaction video of Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz 2. Shout out to Wilder. He just made his 10th consecutive title defense of his title with a 7th round knockout over King Kong Ortiz, man. Damn, I be telling people, man, this right hand is serious, man. His heavyweight power is definitely up there. It can definitely be a I think he's a little bit more powerful than George Foreman, Sonny Liston, Mike Tyson, all these guys. You call me crazy, dislike the video or what, but there's something about his right hand. Like, it's almost like Julian Jackson. You know, Julian Jackson had that kind of concussive one-punch coma power, you know, without having to be so ferocious. You know, he can just throw it in a simple, accurate fashion, accurate motion, and you're out. You know, that's how good his power is. That's how scary his power is, man. And real quick, man, just looking back at the fight, just like I said, the texture of this fight and the rhythm of this fight is pretty much going to be the same. That's why I said it was 50-50. Luis Ortiz, you know, he's the better boxer. He also has power in his hands, but Deontay Wilder, he just has that greater equalizer. You know, he's very athletic, good chin. He's going to stay in there until he can land that one punch. Many people are going to keep saying, oh, he still can't box, but he can still knock your ass out, and that's all he's needing right now. You know, that's all he's really needing against all these guys right now. And he proved it again against to me, one of the best boxers in the division right now. You know, he was able to knock him out 2 times. So that says a lot. And looking back at this fight, man, like I said, I felt like it was going to be the same texture, which it was. Luis Ortiz, he was leading. You know, up to the stoppage, I had it 5 rounds to 2 or 5 rounds to 1. You know, up to the 6th round, I felt like Luis Ortiz was boxing comfortably. But at the same time, he wasn't really like dominating. You know, he was just building a good lead. You know, he was staying active with his jab through his rounds 2 and 6. He was staying active with his jab and landing a good left hand to the body. You know, he wasn't head hunting. He wasn't really trying to keep going for Wilder's head, you know, trying to really rock him or knock him out. He kept going to the body with the straight left hand and jabbing to the chest, left hands to the chest. And every now and then he would come back over the top with the left hand. Overhand left. He landed a good one on Wilder. I think it was like round 3 or 4. Kind of woke Wilder up a little bit. You know, it definitely woke him up. It didn't really rock him or buckle him, but it was definitely a left hand that woke him up. And again, throughout those rounds, I think that Wilder, he was just kind of feeling him out and trying to, you know, home in with that one shot, which I say it can be dangerous for a fighter to do that. You know, let so many rounds go like he was doing, keep getting out boxed. But Wilder, he has the power to knock you out with just one shot. You know, if this was any other division, I would tell a fighter to, you know, step his game up, make adjustments. But Wilder's power can knock you down anytime. Not just knock you down, but just knock you cold out. So I think he was kind of dependent on that. And I think he realized that after the 6th round, because after the 6th round, he was down, like I said. And I think he kind of stepped on it. You know, he started stepping in the pocket more behind his jab, and he started stepping forward with the right hand a little bit more. Not being as cautious, you know, stepping back like he was in the first half. And right whenever he was measuring Luis Ortiz against the ropes, Luis back was to the ropes in the round 7, and bam, right down the pocket, man. He just let that straight right hand go, and Luis Ortiz was down and out, man. He was on his back before you know it. As the referee counted out, he was like he was still bent down with his gloves touching the canvas, trying to get up at the count of 8, you know. And then when he got up, the referee already waved it off. You could just see it in his eyes. Like, this knockout, to me, seemed worse than the first one. Because, you know, in the first one, at least King Kong was able to stay in the fight, you know, even after 2 knockdowns. And even after getting rocked a couple of times, he was staying in the fight. But this time, man, he took such an accurate right hand from Deontay Wilder that he was knocked unconscious. Even when he got back up, he looked like he just woke up this morning. You know, it was like, you know, he woke up late for work or something, just the way he was, like, looking around. And at the post-fight interview, he said that the referee counted too fast. That's how quick he was knocked down. That's how quick he was knocked unconscious. You know, he was out and didn't even realize that the referee was already, you know, done counting him out, because it was just like that, man. So, yeah, man, overall, it's what you expect from a guy like Deontay Wilder. Like I said, I'm not going to be the one to say, oh, man, that's all he do. Shit, he's knocking people out like people want. You know, they don't. You know, casual fans don't want boxers. The haters, they don't want boxers. Now that Deontay Wilder's knocking asses out, you know, you can't really say nothing. He's giving you what you want. But from here, Deontay Wilder, he said that he definitely wants a Tyson Fury fight. You know, that's hopefully going to happen in February. You know, and from here he wants, you know, to be undisputed and go for the Ruiz Joshua winner. So yeah, definitely I love that talk, man. And you know, Deontay Wilder, he's not one to shy away from challenges. You know, knocking Luis Ortiz out 2 times, you definitely got to say he's one of the if not the best heavyweight in the division today. As for Luis Ortiz, you know, shout out to him too for just like giving Wilder these tough fights in the competition, and just willing to take on the best. You know, from here I want to see him kind of you know, take a break. You know, I don't want to see him retire yet. I kind of want to see him take a break and maybe get a shot at like the loser of AJ or Ruiz or Adam Kaunaki. That's who I want to see Luis Ortiz in there with next, man. But yo, man, that was a good fight, y'all. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought of the knockout. I know, of course, like I said, I can't disagree. Wilder was trailing, you know, pretty far back on the scorecards, but this is what he does. He knocks people out, man. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what y'all thought of the fight. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.